kicking things off here with Drew McIntyre versus Jinder Mahal. I think this has been a decent feud, actually.
Mhm.
It hasn't felt beneath Drew. It still feels like a important feud for him. It's built up Jinder, honestly, more so than he was when he was champion, in my opinion, because this one actually feels a little bit more organic.
There's an emotional
Um,
hook to it.
yes. They have history. Jinder's been doing his part perfectly. Drew's been in his part perfectly. Um, I given the victory to Drew McIntyre here. Um, a loss to Drew isn't going to hurt Jinder because it's Drew McIntyre, and that way Drew can move on to either a different program or build up to a stipulation match at the next event. I'm going with Drew McIntyre winning this one. James, who do you got?
I got Drew also. I'm thinking a gimmick match will be in the future, or will Master Heater say probably next pay per view, Summerslam, Backlash. So, yeah, I'm thinking Drew's gonna win. Somewhere or another, it's gonna be, and I'm sorry to say this, and I hope this doesn't happen, but a sword on a ladder match, something, something like that.
Judy Bagwell on a forklift.
It's something, yeah. It's gonna be some gimmick match eventually. This is not
Yeah.
gonna be over with anytime soon.
Whoever can
But
whoever can pull the sword from the stone.
yes,
Yes.
That's
yes.
a possibility.
Flag match, just
Yeah,
like Rusev versus Cena. The flag pole match didn't
yeah,
make any
yeah,
sense. Yeah, exactly. Like take the sword, you got to put it in the stone, and yeah.
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 So that's gonna happen there. And yeah, I'm liking it. Drew's out of the title picture. It's just weird because now he's saying stories and he threatening people with a sword now, and no one called the cops on him yet. It's just
I like the stories.
I
The
love
sword
this.
part is quite odd because they turned him into kind of a bully. I mean, WWE always turns faces into bullies. Look at what Kevin Owens did to Corbin this past week. But yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I like the story
honestly,
aspect
give
though.
the devil his due. Kevin Corbin tried to sell it like he's the good guy so hard, like, but it was just like, again, this is a guy
But
down on
still,
his luck and good.
post match, it's like, dude, you just won the match. Don't give him a stunner.
I just love it. Like how much you need? Like I need about
It's the,
100 grand. Like of
it's.
course he goes to say that. Okay,
I mean,
Master Heater. Go ahead.
guys, you keep talking about gimmick matches, and it's right there, Punjabi prison.
Oh, they brought that up on the bump. Drew
I
wants
said
to
three
do it.
matches.
Drew McIntyre wants to do it, but he wants it to be modified because he does not like. He says he does not like the look of it. He wants it to look different for the fans in attendance to actually be able to enjoy it.
See through.
He did bring it up
Yeah,
on the
but
bump.
how can you change the look without taking away the bamboo off it, and then it's no longer a Punjabi prison. It's just a kennel
Just kind
from
of
hell match.
widen it a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be crap pretty much regardless. So
Yeah, I mean, like, if it's,
Make it
how about
a
this? A Punjabi prison capture the sword match where you have the sword on the outside, so you need to escape the prison and then go on and get the sword out of the
you
store.
should go right for TNA and Impact because that's very impactful right there.
they could make it a cinematic match. Simple as that.
With live crowds, I don't think they're gonna go back to that anytime
Yeah,
soon, honestly.
I'm here.
Oh, I know, but that's the only way you can actually make it work if you don't change anything. That's what I'm saying. Because you're
Unless
right, you can't
unless they
see in
have
it.
unless they have the match inside the ring, and then once they hit backstage for any reason that it turns cinematic. That's
Like that, yeah, like
Or
the boiler room match. Like
or
let's
the
have
other
it
yeah,
in
like
Punjabi, but it comes
yeah,
in.
like the
It
ballroom
comes in
match,
like a
to finish the
castle or something.
or the House of Horror match, where
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fordham
Mm,
versus Wyatt, rest in peace. I mean, like the character,
yeah.
not the guy. Yeah.
Thank
I was
you.
like, man, he knows
Like
something we
like
don't.
oh, like
Uh, I would say, I I would say, yeah, it's probably gonna be Drew. I would love for Jinder to get the first win here. Honestly, it would put him on
and
the
he
run,
might
but
because it might be interference because
yeah, it
Shanky
might
and
be
Veneer
interference.
might
Yeah,
interfere. It might do that.
but I'm thinking Drew gets the win. Like if look like he suddenly hits the Claymore, gets the 1-2-3, but then he gets beat up after the match by Jinder and his Fear and Shanky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever their names are. And that sets up the future for it. But it's good for Jinder being back on there. 4 years ago, this guy was defending the WWE Championship versus Shinsuke
Right.
Nakamura at the same event. So
Yeah.
it's good to see the Maharaja once again getting a pay-per-view spot. I hope that's a trend that continues.
Does, yeah.
Thank you for joining us on the Outlaw Macho Drive-In. If you liked that video, please click like and subscribe to our channel for more content from the Drive-In. For full episodes of our podcast, you may look us up on Anchor, Spotify, or wherever your favorite podcasts are available. Just search for Outlaw Macho Drive-In. And if it's not too much trouble, would you help us out here? Spread the word, share. We would really appreciate it. Thank you. We love you. Bye.